the visiting head of state. You saw a visiting head of state at the independence celebration. Did you listen to his speech? Even him acknowledged the exceptional and significant role of Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, not just in the struggle for independence in Ghana alone and Africa, but throughout the world. Nkrumah is too big for Ghana. And this, please, excuse my language, I mean, if you follow Saka, you may say something which will bring the roof down. So people like Saka, they should just be ignored. Don't follow them. You bring the roof down on all of us. There are some people who saw that he was doing something somewhere and they brought him. What something? Last month, the Hungarian historian Merika Sherwood launched a book on Kwame Nkrumah in Accra. The Hungarian historian Merika Sherwood, one of the most outstanding historians of all times. Merika Sherwood, in her book, backed by concrete research, states that Nkrumah was not struggling for the independence of the Gold Coast alone. Nkrumah started off first and foremost to struggle for the total liberation of the whole of West Africa from the colonial yoke. Long before he became General Secretary of the United Gold Coast Convention, he was struggling to liberate the whole of West Africa. It's in Merika Sherwood's book. That book is available at the Institute of African Studies. Anybody who wants to read that book can go to Institute of African Studies and get a copy. In fact, it's not even expensive. It's 35 cedis. That history is there. That's why they set up the West African Secretariat. That is why they set up the West African Students' Union. Indeed, when Nkrumah was invited to become the General Secretary of the UGCC, he rejected it. He refused. Go and read the history.
He was persuaded, seriously. But eventually accepted it.
Would you shut up? Master, Nkrumah refused. The reason for his refusal was that the Ghana project was too small and that he wanted to liberate the whole of West Africa, not Gold Coast. It was Padmore and others who persuaded him that yes, they agree with him. All of Africa has to be liberated and so on. But he should go to Ghana and use Ghana as the base for the liberation struggle throughout Africa. This is the history.